What? What?
I know that you had reached out to Robert after seeing The Witch, and I wondered what, specifically about that movie, but just him as a director, what interested you to that degree that you...
I like directors who kind of feel like it's a very complete world in their movie, and also the fact that it was a debut movie, it seemed so confident, and I really like working with people who are very, very ambitious. I mean, if that's the first movie you choose to make, which is a kind of pretty difficult movie, even The Witch, and I just kind of knew who would want to do something cool because there's something. If you really push the boat out in the first one, it's not like for your sophomore movie you're gonna suddenly go mainstream. It's gonna be you're gonna do something really, really crazy. Yeah, so I knew he was gonna do something special.
So then, he kind of turns around at some point and has this script for you, and he's thinking of you for this role. What was your reaction to seeing that then?
There was just something about this part as well. I didn't really know at first read that, because it has these kind of crazy discordant tones, but you're kind of like, you finish the script and you're like, I wonder if he knows this is funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, is it supposed to be funny? I had absolutely no idea. And hearing people laugh in the audience afterwards, I'm like, wow, people, because I had no idea until the first screening if people were going to get the humor or not. And I'm just absolutely thrilled that they do.
Let me go, me go, me go.
It is funny and it's romantic. There's this crazy relationship between these two. Working with Willem, did he ever kind of surprise you by like how far he would take things, or?
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
And he's like so mischievous that it's kind of, there's something, I think that part as well it could have been just an incredibly brutal, dark part. And with Willem playing it, it's sort of, I don't know, there's just something kind of naughtier about it, and it doesn't seem so awful, like the whole situation. But yeah, he's constantly like he's got a very kind of subversive sense of humor.
I know, I'm so compelled by these characters, so drawn to them.
Yeah.
We talked about the comedy kind of being right there in the script, at least as you read it. Was the sexual tension there as well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Literally there was explicit mentions of the lighthouse looks like a penis. I think it was literally written in the script. But I think, but it's also like, it was like, it's one of those kind of incredibly strange, to do something which is quite a complicated relationship, even if it was a contemporary movie. Sure. You've got it in this like very, very, very strong, detailed, colloquial dialect, and then combined with it being a very specific period and place that had very like technical terms and stuff. And I think it's always really interesting doing this very primal relationship where they don't really know how to deal with each other, and it's like very physical and emotional, and then it's the way it's presented is extremely technical, and then on top of that with this very formal aesthetic as well. It's a crazy combination of things we have at the same time.
Or just be your beast.